Kailangan matatag!
Normally.
And what PuckChamp want to play as well.
Choose your hero.
Gonna go for the Shadow Fiend. Has that move speed aura coming through from one of the kobolds? Taskmaster? Workmaster? Oh, Frostbite now. Queasy doesn't have the highest health pool in the world, but it is going to be Vanscore on the bottom lane. Malik, he just got way too low, and Vanscore and Violent just able to do the damage. Nothing really he can pressure. Look at Shigetsu. He's completely out of regen. He's going to be buying out into the infused raindrop, which Crystal Maiden already has. Ooh, this might actually be a kill onto Queasy. It is going to be a kill onto Queasy Incorruptible. The Infernal Blade comes out. Shigetsu here. Can he try and chase him down? That's what I was hearing. So backs himself off underneath the tier 1. Gonna have some protection from this. If they get the vision, Queasy can spam those spells. How are those raindrops looking on the Crystal Maiden now as well? The Infernal Blade comes out. Crystal Maiden H2O could be in a lot of trouble. The Frostbite could be used till the end. Verify has to use this one, but Corruptible, does he want to chase in? No Scorched Earth for the next 4 seconds till the end in the trees. He goes right, Corruptible goes left, but he might find out Shigetsu. With the rotation coming through from For You now as well, they do get the kill. And that's going to be Ursa on his back for the next for the creep wave to push in. Crystal Maiden, does he show? He's going to show to the creeps. What can he do? TP's coming through from the Ursa, so maybe Skywrath just wants to float himself away from this one. The Ancient Seal comes out. For You still up here. Cold Snap could be used on Shigetsu. Do they have the damage to take him down? Again, those raindrops on cooldown to change targets onto H2O. H2O trying to get himself away. Now Shigetsu in the trees. There is an urn coming through from the Invoker. That charge here onto Shigetsu. And they're going to be able to take down. Look at these raindrops. He's going to be able to get the kill onto the Skywrath, but still, they get another kill. He only just came back to lane. For You hanging around. No miscall there, and they get another kill.
Dire's top tower is
It's going to be, again, Sigma have to keep up this aggression. They need to put the pressure onto the Ursa, slow down this Battle Fury for as long as possible, get kills onto Young G before the BKB comes out. Looks like For You, he just wants to get himself right in, and H2O has to go behind the trees. Cold Snap's going to be there, though. They have the vision. Raindrops. Do they have the kill? They absolutely have the kill. For You's going to be able to pick that one up again. But are they going to be able to find it? They might find the Crystal Maiden. H2O. Smoke breaks. Don't go for the D-Ward because you don't want to give this away. And now the Cold Snap onto H2O. He's going to be able to come through. Frostbite here onto For You. For You's going to get himself away. A lot of damage to Queasy. He gets the kill, but the rotation comes out from Malik now as well. The TPs. Sigma.YNT. Bushwhack here onto the tree and Protector. So they're going to trade support for support. Corruptible still has that Doom, has that BKB now. Might be able to throw it out onto Malik if Malik tries to contest with his tier 1. If things get a little bit dicey for them. Meanwhile, the Doom going towards the quick blink even before the mana boots. We're going to be able to finally jump onto the Crystal Maiden. Mystic Flare with the Ancient Seal. And Daniel, you've got to be careful, mate. Can't really follow up onto that. So you're going to be able to do. They get the jump up onto the high ground. Infernal Blade here onto the Crystal Maiden. So not the target he wants to. Doesn't use the BKB either. So no Doom there being thrown out. Surprised he didn't go for the blink onto the mid lane. But what can he do now? Overgrowth is going to be used For You. Carry on. Falling through here onto Crystal Maiden till the end. Should go down. Sharpshooter connects onto the tree, and For You will be able to get a kill onto the Crystal Maiden, and now the chase can come through. Daniel can get himself away. The Ensnare, even the Mystic Flare could be used. So they do get the kill onto both supports. And will be able to take down that tier 1 tower in the mid lane. YNT. At least the Ursa's getting far. Right, at least. And again, the very scary in the current patch is turning just into a cute fuzzy wuzzy here. They get the silence out, jump hit from Young G. Violent doesn't have the mana for the song. Is he going to be able to get himself away from this one? The raise damage coming through here from Young G. Don't catch him with the Bushwhack though. Frostbite comes out, Tornado on the back lines, and looks at Vanscore. He tries to get the overgrowth. Shadow Fiend though, Cold Snap's going to be there. He's already used the BKB. Queasy gets the kill onto Daniel, and the chase is on Kuro. Can he? Is the wrong Kuro? Excuse me, Corruptible. Can he close the gap? He's going to be able to. They get the stun, they get the kill, and again, doesn't even need to use the Doom for that. What a combination that is. Imagine someone being Queasy and Corruptible. Centaur Stomp comes out. The Doom's going to be there. Shadow Fiend not going to be able to get himself away from this one. Yeah, Queasy does get the kill. Chase down. Who's trying to get himself away. The Infernal Blade and stop him in his tracks. Has that BKB. Does he want to pop it? He's taking a lot of damage here. So the the Embraces from Violent. Not going to be any time close, but the blink in the Centaur Stomp. Does he want to go for the Enrage? He's going to be using it now as well. Shigetsu might be able to get the kill. Turn around with the Doom with that BKB. Freezing Field as well from the Crystal Maiden. But the Overgrowth, the Meteor going to be dropped. BKB going to be down now. Shigetsu, the Ensnare comes out. Crystal Maiden, Sunstrike, that should be melting her. And for you, do they want to carry on going out? They might be able to get the silence and damage coming out onto Hoodwink. Hoodwink going to get himself away, going to turn back into the Skywrath Mage. And Daniel, he has to run himself away from this damage. Is it going to be able to get the kill? Oh, close with the Tornado. That finishes the job. Do they go into the right one? They might actually have gone onto an illusion here now. And Violent Song comes out. He's just going to have to walk himself away from this, though. Again, no TP. Where's the rest of his team? They are going to be rallying to his side here. Violent, though, is he going to be in time? Big tanky boy on this Naga Siren. The Hex comes out. They have the control. But the damage, it's not going to be enough. And now the Doom jumps in. Can he get himself away from this? The Doom onto the Ursa. The Ursa has that enrage. It is going to be wearing off now as well. But Doom, they might have enough damage to take him down. BKB won't be enough. Excuse me, the Sunstrike won't be able to connect because BKB is there. Shigetsu. BKB not enough to keep him alive, so he does have to walk himself away now. Broodmother caught out in the Mystic Flare. It's going to be enough damage. Malik, he goes down. Corruptible gets the kill, and Youngji on the high ground. But pushing into the high ground, he might be able to go back into the Ursa Burst. Ursa Burst caught out. Definite Blast comes through. And For You gets the kill onto Shigetsu.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
So now what can they do? Tier 2 tower is still up in the mid lane. That's put pushing it out, but it looks like Shigetsu, he's popping that BKB. The Doom comes out here. Can he run himself away? He didn't use the Enrage, so it's only going to be the BKB for protection, and it's not going to be enough to keep him alive. And again, he tries to run himself out this time. Again, no buyback for Shigetsu. He get the kill to For You. Youngji going to be able to pick this one up. And Corruptible, that's not your base, mate. Going a little bit too far away in the other direction here as Youngji. Do they get the kill into Violent? Violent. He's used that BKB, looking to set up. Do they get the heal as well? The Doom's going to be in this Queasy. He's going to be close. No Mystic Flare, but the Blinks. They don't have the damage to cancel the Blinks away, and Youngji will be able to get himself out. Violent, chased down. A lot of magic damage coming through. Even with Skywrath Mage not having a lot of health, he will pay with his life.
Will miss me.
Pushwhack here. Back lines. Youngji not going to be coming in. Can they get the chase down here onto Violent? Violent, does he try and use the urn on himself? Chase down, no BKB. He couldn't be able to get the control out again. They get that kill, but they take down Doom. They take down 3. They wait out the BKB on the Invoker. They chase him down afterwards. And again, the Naga Song not having that heal, it just meant that the reset wasn't as powerful. The gem was on the deck there as well. It gets picked up by the courier on the side of the Dire. So yeah, Queasy loses his gem. Shadow Fiend has the Lincolns as well now, so they need to break that before they get the... If they want to doom him, Hex comes out onto the Ursa. Can they take him down once? The Ancient Seal now as well as the Mystic Flare. So they pop that Aegis, the Meteor. Is even going to cook the Squirrel, and now the Lotus Orb onto Hoodwink for the dive in. They've got the lockdown onto the Invoker. The Invoker's going to be killed off until the end. He gets that one. For You goes down. Overgrowth gets hit with the Enrage. The BKB comes out. Corruptible gets the kill to H2O. And now, with the Requiem of Souls, can he turn this one around? BKB here on Youngji. Still going to be trying to go into Corruptible. Corruptible again. The Refresher into the Requiem. They get the kill onto the Doom. Queasy needs to run himself away. 3 heroes go down. They take down the Aegis. But it's still going to be a... So what would they be able to get objective-wise from it? Probably the tier 2 tower on the top lane. Maybe even pushing through onto a tier 3. But the buybacks on the side of YNT. Yeah, most of them are still there. So let's see what they can do. Glimmer Cave's coming through. Vanspell, Smoke's going to break. Did they get the reveal now as well? They get the jump up to the Doom. The Doom, he gets taken down. The Overgrowth comes out. They might be able to get the trade kill here onto the Crystal Maiden, but it doesn't matter. The buybacks, they have to come through from YNT. All of them being committed here. And Tree is going to be dead. PuckChamp, this is going to be a really clean fight. Even with the TPs back in. If they can get this disengaged. They get the Hex. Do they have the control? Do they have enough to get the kill off now as well? They do. They take down Shigetsu. Shigetsu just going to be caught out of position. They're even going to be able to get the jump onto the Crystal Maiden. Both have buybacks available. Violent though might see Malik. Malik still doesn't have the BKB. Lotus comes out though. It's going to be the Ensnare. Do they have enough damage to take down the Brood? Violent pops his BKB. Does he maybe want to go for the song? Post. Or they might thought, no, Youngji, he gets that blink back to the high ground. Doom, they get the jump on the back lines, though. Do they have enough to get the kill to Shigetsu? Shigetsu, he's going to be doomed up, but the Enrage comes out, the BKB now as well, the Refresh. He might be able to get the second Doom off now onto the Broodmother on the cliff. Not going to be able to get himself away from this one. Till the end, trying to use that freezing field. But H2O, they're going to be able to clean up double tornado now as well. The Broodmother is down. The Ursa's down. The Crystal Maiden's down. All with buybacks available. But the chase is on. Yeah, Broodmother buys back Young G. Oh, they might be able to step onto For You. For You can get himself away. He doesn't use the BKB. Song doesn't come out in time. He has that buyback if he wants to use it here on the Invoker. But they forced out a couple of buybacks. Can go for even more. They get it back. Naga Siren. He doesn't have the Aegis. He gets cleaned up. Has that buyback available? But PuckChamp, it cost them what? 3 creeps. Yeah, bottom lane. Corruptible, they're waiting for someone to TP back to push this one out. Oh, the Ursa. If they get the catch onto the Ursa Burr, this could potentially be game. The Centaur Stomp was that doom. They get it, the damage coming through. And they have him down 123 seconds without Fuzzy Wuzzy. This could be where YNT. They've got the Naga Siren coming back in the next 16 seconds, surely. High ground spinner snur's being dropped, but how do they decide to PuckChamp to try and defend this? To jump in, Corruptible. He gets himself on top of Malik, swinging the Infernal Blade. Out onto the Brutal Tornado, though, through the trees. Catches out onto Young G there as well. Young G Lotus Orb. They get the kill onto the Hoodwink. Hoodwink, he has to buy back. They have to go all out to defend this one. 55 minutes in, and Sigma.YNT, I think they've broken the base. They've broken this out of PuckChamp at least. Young G, jump in. Hex immediately comes out onto the Doom. The Doom still doesn't have his ultimate up for the next 5 seconds, but that Aegis, he wants to go down. He's saying, kill me, kill me. As he comes back up now with the Doom, with his full power potential coming out of the blink. Centaur Stomp comes out here. Shadow Fiend Doom, so it stops the Requiem of Souls that the Shadow Fiend wanted to throw out. Get that fear off and push everybody away. Now he does buy back, but they're going to be down to 1 set of racks. Fuzzy Wuzzy back in 30 seconds. What can the side of Sigma.YNT do to close this game out? The Naga Siren illusions onto the tier 4's Malik. Trying to do his best fortification here. PuckChamp. But you can see the Valorant. He wants to go for Megas. Just using the illusion to keep pressure back. Nullifier comes through. Young G though. BKB is going to be used to get a double pushback. Corruptible as well as Squeezy. They do get that lockdown. Another Requiem comes out. But Glimmercape's Gareth Mage, he's going to be A-OK. It looks like Lotus Orb once again onto the Shadow Fiend. He's still going to be taking a lot of right-click damage coming through. Violent, they're looking to sweep up. This time they do get the kill onto the Doom. Meteor gets dropped. The Deafening Blast For You eats the cheese. And the Song's going to be able to get them away, even with the TP in from the Ursa Burr. The Blink needs to push in. Fireback comes through from the Doom. He has the Boots of Travel. He's going to be able to close that gap.
Dire's middle barrier is spotted. Dire's middle barrier is spotted.
So if they want to go any further, Tornado Protect EMC comes through now as well. They've got the lockdown, they've got the Doom onto the Broodmother. This is going to be the death of the Brood. He goes down, and now the Crystal Maiden. Next target, tier 4s to follow. It looks like Ursa Burr jumps in. But the AoE Doom comes through here from the Doom. He's got the Aegis. Excuse me, he's got the Aghanim Scepter. It's been a long game. As 57 minutes in, they get the kill, they sweep up. Didn't even want to dive the fountain for the last one. GG's kept hold here. And this is going to be Sigma.YNT taking game number 1.
Dire's Ancient is under radiant victory.
And PuckChamp.
You may now select your heroes.
Use that pounce. Daniel's trying to get the body blocks off. And what's Malik got for sustain? He's got himself a Tango that's already in use, and then a Tango left. Going towards that Helm of the Iron Will.
Not for you.
So top lane. The pounce comes out once again onto the Beastmaster. Was that Dark Pact? He's only level. He's actually not going to go for it. The Vanscore still gets the kill. Leech Seed's doing the job there. Securing the kill. Meanwhile, you can see the bottom lane in the bottom jungle. All grey clouds and all that with the silver linings. Pounce, maybe not. Daniel, he's trying to use that stick to keep himself alive. Violent didn't have the damage. Level 2 though into the Dark Pact. Wasn't able to burst down the Hoodwink just yet. 8 seconds till that pounce. Lark, let's see. How aggressive does he want to get here? He sees Daniel, cancels off the clarity. Does he want to chase down? Daniel, Leech Seed comes through. Vanscore's going to be able to get the kill. Leech Seed, it takes him down, and Vanscore, he's going to take a tower shot for his troubles, but he does get the kill. Pounce. Oh, look at this lane. Top lane, Malik again. Body blocks now for Vanscore. Just going to be able to body block, take the aggro from the tower. And Vance G, smoke coming through here from Queasy. Oh, just a rotation, maybe not smoke. Young G, does he stop this TP? Avalanche comes through, it connects. Can they go? I mean, the Remnant's been dropped. He dives himself away from the distance. Where's that toss back here? Queasy could have taken a lot of damage. And For You just was not close enough to follow, but now he's going to be able to come in. Pulse Nova being trapped with the Diabolic Edict. He doesn't even use it just yet. Sprout, it doesn't hit, but he still get the kill. He might even be able to go for more. For You, does he have the sustain here till the end? One more pulse. He's going to be able to get the kill into Silencer now as well. The toss comes out. Shigetsu slowed down. Can he turn this one around? Lightning Bolt. Even the Hoodwink coming in. He's going to go to his death, though. Vansko gets himself the kill on his courier as well. Vansko with a TP, no raw, only level 4 onto Malik. That hit. Slark. What's he going towards? And again, every pro player has a different build from Slark. Bushwhack, it connects onto the Tiny. Can they do the damage? They've got the Sharpshooter come through now as well. He's a big tanky boy, but with 100 health left. Slider first and Young G. Incomplete on the courier. Okay, so it is going to be a 13-minute Battle Fury. Again, nice timing there. But if they can get that jump in, Young G, they are going to be going for smoke. Young G leading the line here. Corruptible. Can he get himself away? Where's the rest of the team? Slide fist, Searing Chains. Bushwhack comes out with the Sprout. Sharpshooter still gets the kill now. Tumbler's toy here for Queasy. Avalanche onto 2 supports. Toss back onto the Silencer until the end. He's going to go down. Queasy will be punished from the Arcane Curse. So he is going to be taking some damage from that. But they do get the... Until the end. They want to go into this. They are going to be able to go, but the pounce it misses. Can they get the lockdown onto the Ursa? He's going to be slowed down, but is he going to be killed off now? Oh, the dive comes in, the Sharpshooter, and there was no Shadow Dance. He didn't use it here on the Slark, so they get the kill till the end. He might go down anyway, but they keep Shigetsu alive. And yeah, without that... Now the smoke comes through. What are they going to be able to do with this? For You on the high ground, though. So smoke breaks, Wrath of Nature comes out now as well. Vansko, does he want to rotate in? Might give his life up. The Overgrowth comes out now as well. He's caught in the Bushwhack Sharpshooter. And he get the kill, but Global Silence is going to be used. What can they do onto Violent? Violent's going to use the Shadow Dance. With that, Dark Pact was able to deal with the Global Silence, and now that it wears off, Shadow dances himself away. 4 heroes grouping up the Bushwhack again. Tiny, he will go down. Violent gets the kill there. And Violent just has to go for another Dark Pact pounce away. So yeah, PuckChamp with a really nice comeback. Hoodwink is the furthest one away from the rest of his team. If Nature's Prophet, I mean, Shigetsu, he's already got that Blink Decker going towards his BKB. Global Silence comes out. Is he going to be able to purge it off? He's not. And the Slark's going to go down. Shigetsu picks it up. They might even be able to go for more Corruptible, trying to get himself away with the Bushwhack. No BKB here for the Nature's Prophet, so they do get the kill. Daniel connects with the Sharpshooter.
Dire's bottom tower.
Daniel with the 3 tower here, and with the Ancient Granite Golem as well, giving the extra health. He has the Aegis, the Blink comes in. He might be able to do something. He gets himself right in. Daniel gets the kill onto Vansko, and now they're chasing for more. Queasy, he's taking a lot of damage, and For You, can he get himself away from this one? How's that regen being bottled? But it looks like Violent, the jump comes through now as well. Violent has to get himself away with the Shadow Dance, and they want to go for even more. The Pulse Nova coming through from the Lash, but the damage is just ticking up and up and up. And For You, they get this kill. The Remnant dive through now as well. Young G, Searing Chains onto Nature's Prophet. But I think they're just going to call it here on the side of YNT. The base is being pushed in at 21 minutes, and PuckChamp take the series, not the series. So Spectre being able to have that global presence and chase down onto the Tinker. It's going to be the Bloodseeker.
Choose your hero.
Bottle out now, so he does have some sustain. Queasy? Does he get the chase down? He might be able to... I mean, the pull is going to be stopped with the toss back now as well. Corruptible is going to be waiting for him. Sidekick comes out. The Blood Right, though. Trying to get these body blocks off till the end. Can he get himself away from this? The damage. Avalanche comes out, and there's going to be another bounce through, and this should be the death. This should actually be the first blood. Going the way of Corruptible. Yeah, they're trying to get the drive back onto anybody. LSA is going to connect. Where's that Nature's Grass as well? Malik, he's going to be taking a lot of damage. Daniel there as well, with the right clicks coming through from Violent. Oh, underneath the T1 tower on the bot lane, though. It looks like Shigetsu. He gets disposed back. They get the kill on the bottom lane. And Bloodseeker being punished for coming too far forward, so the Avatos into dispose. And all of a sudden, this Bloodseeker, he was out in no man's land. Daniel doesn't actually connect onto the LSA. Mid lane. Queasy, he's looking for that toss back. Young G, though. Can he get it? The lasers, the rocket comes through. The Avalanche is going to connect. They get him range. And only level 5, so the Emissary doesn't have a remnant to jump away to. But the rotation comes out. The Bushwhack. Laser. Before You still gets the kill. so it was cute. Daniel, he might be in trouble now as well. The sentry goes down. Again, not having the greatest time. Had to go for 3 slippers of agility. On a Bloodseeker. Where's he going through the mid lane, though? He might try and come in. Only level 5, no rupture. He get the lockdown onto the Tinker. The Tinker, he's not going to be able to get himself away. He will go down. Young G, the chase is on, but he has a remnant to jump himself away to. Even Illusion Room being bottled. He tries to pop it. No! The LSA comes out. He does dodge off the Laguna Blade, but right into the weight and arms of Corruptible, and Corruptible gets the kill. Might not be done just yet. Off. Still finding a decent amount of farm. Still finding those last hits. Going to be able to move into the jungle here now as well with the camps. Find himself put behind the tier 1 tower. Oh, the toss comes back. Did he get the kill though? Tinker TPing in till the end. Going to be taking a lot of damage. Just waiting for that bushwhack. It connects almost immediately. The TP coming through on this Tinker. He's only just going to be able to get himself back to the lane. LSA on the back line. So do they get the kill onto the silencer here? One more right click and Tinker. Well, where's that living armor? It's on cooldown. He might still tick down. So close. He was, well, maybe not. I mean, he can buy, you know, change his mind and buy something else. But yeah, for the minute, he's got that Shiva's queued up. So the Blink Dagger is already out. He just continues to spam off these rockets. Through the Flame Guard and the regen rune. Ember Spirit, though, picking that regen rune up. They might be able to get the lockdown onto him. Can they get the kill? Tiny turn it around. The Abatos comes through. Bushwhack, though. Where's that toss? He's not going to be able to get in range. But who is going to be able to get in range? It's going to be Corruptible as for you. Mid lane tier 1. Ooh, he was teasing the overgrowth, but he's going to be pulled back. Shockwave Skewer comes out now. And the silence, yeah, RP not going to be used. He was teasing it. But Malik gets the kill with the help of Till the end there. Onto, now the global silence does come through. Do they want to try and turn for more, or is it just the escape? So Malik will be taking down BKB coming off the Bloodseeker. He knows bottom lane. Corruptible, can he get himself away? He dives right into the weight and arms of the Magnus. Dispose comes out. It's going to be dragged back by the Shockwave. Controlled up here by the Bushwhack. Sharpshooter comes in with the sidekick. I mean, Mercy, he's wasting so much time for these 3 heroes. He will go down, but it needs to be able to make the damage. So the Avatars come through. LSA is going to connect until the end. Might even lose his life through this. Body blocks here for Queasy, and they're going to be able to step right up onto the silencer. So the Mercy buying time against 3 heroes means that great trade there for YNT. And yeah, they take down the core. They get a bonus kill onto the silencer there as well. Really nicely done. Back again, try and protect the Sharpshooter. It connects, but the rest of his team are around. Searing Chains actually goes in now as well. Daniel with the Acorn shot. Is he going to be able to get a kill? It is going to be in Daniel. Well, till the end does go down, but they trade off support for support. And now the chase is on YNT. Can they catch anyone out of this? Searing Chains onto Marcy. Marcy with still no BKB, so he's just going to go for the dive away here onto Queasy. Get himself out. Shigetsu. Meanwhile, back in the dire jungle here, Queasy could be in trouble. Searing Chains, the Bushwhack to the tree, and the damage, it should be enough. He might even lose Lena's Courier. Lena's Courier just stops. Just stops. RP, who they caught out. They caught out onto the Tinker, and that defense matrix not going to be off. The global silence comes out, and the damage is going to be more than enough to get the kill onto the Tinker. So this is where PuckChamp starts to show the power of the lineup. Bottom lane, though, till the end could have been in a little bit of trouble. There's going to be TP coming in from the old Laguna Blade, though. Lena trying to step up. There's going to be the dive in here, and Corruptible. He gets the kill out. Bushwhack doesn't connect. And Lena so fast, even without the boots of travel, able to move tier 2 tower. And did he catch up Violent? Well, smoke's going to break. She gets it. What does he do? He drops that blood right. Rupture comes out. They have the vision onto Van's core. Sharpshooter comes through. Actually hits onto Tiny, so get down Mr. President. And now the global silence going to be used, but backlines are going to be able to catch out onto Tinker once again. They get the kill onto Van's core. Can they take down the Tinker for you? Yep. Bloodright comes... the Bushwhack comes out. They get the control. It's going to cost them both support. Do they have the vision? Shigetsu. I mean, again, the Tiny has that blink in. They stop a little bit short. They're going to be able to find Young G, though. LSA connects, the global silence comes out with the right click down to the Laguna Blade, and Violent has that BKB to purge off the global silence. Till the end, again, Gem, Dust, any reveal till the end. The Glimmer Cable will be wearing off. Curse comes out here till the end, but Queasy, he's looking for that toss. Not going to be able to get it off. It might actually cost him his life. Can he get himself away? He's going to be able to walk himself out. He's going to be fine. As Lena just continues to push. Going to go back towards the Silver Edge, and it does make sense. Silver Edge, you sell out your wand for it, you get your Silver Edge, and then you sell the Falcon's Blade, and you get yourself a Satanic, and you just become unkillable. Speaking about unkillable, can they take down... He's not really unkillable. They've already got so many kills onto the silencer. And yeah, they get the cleanup now. With the reveal being down, chasing onto Shigetsu. Shigetsu with that BKB, but again, the Rupture's going to be used. He gets the bash. He gets bashed. Can he get himself away from this? Eruption going for Corruptible. He wants to get another dive in. Corruptible gets the kill with that rebound. And for you now, the chase is on Daniel. Dual Scepter comes out. Sharpshooter's going to be used, but Fuyu wants to carry on going here now as well. Shiva's it connects. They've got the refresh. And they've got some frozen squirrel. Freeze it, save of K net worth lead, 12k net worth lead. But with the BKB, the Boots of Travel and the Maelstrom, he's not going to himself a shard, no Aghanim Scepter just yet. Going towards, the RP, did he get to catch up? They're going to be able to drive back onto the Lina. Lina here. Lina, he's actually started towards the stack. He's a big tanky boy. Global Silence comes out, but they have a lot of sustain with the sidekick steal. On that life steal, Violence just going to be able to sustain right through this, even before the Satanic comes out. Gets the kill onto Shigetsu. And they can go for even more here now as well. It's only going to be the squirrel away, but Lina's already TP capes here in these fights. No Force Staff to get away. It looks like he is building towards a Force Staff. He might have actually been on his courier, but the courier is dead. So, at least for a minute and a bit, no Force Staff on him. Hoodwink went for the Yules. Avalanche connects. Limit Cape's going to be there, though. Do they have the vision? They're going to be able to get the LSA. And they get the kill. Daniel gets taken down by Violent once again. Ember Spirit trying to do what he can here, Youngie, to try and push out this bottom lane. You'll keep the Edge wanted that survivability a bit more. And they know they have the damage with the sidekick damage boost. 65 bonus damage per right click. That is so... What could be so big? It's till the end trying to get some D-Wads out, and Warrior... Queasy's just waiting. He gets in, he gets the Avatos out, they have the vision now, the reveal comes through, and they're going to be able to take down till the end. Till the end, he's not going to be able to get himself away from that really... Do you give it over to the Tiny? So he has that concentrate. Daniel, he has to use that stuff. The heat-seeking missiles would have got the kill. Would have absolutely been able to blow him up there. He's not blowing up. You get the kill to Queasy, but now the Glemny's going to come out. Rupture going to use Violence. If you want to try to sustain, he has that Aegis. They're going to be able to get the kill onto Malik, and now the dive through. She gets to get himself away. Once that BKB was off, the Dispose could come through. The dive in from the Tinker. He wants to go even deeper. Limit Cape trying to keep Bloodseeker alive. He's only just going to be able to get out. And the Global Silence will be used here. 4U's trying to go for the TP away. Back to his base, going to be able to keep himself alive, but Violence is going to go down once. Glemny comes out once again, and now Youngji has to use that BKB. Wants to maybe try and get himself on top of Lina, but the Lina's going to be silenced up again. Sustains out with the Satanic. They just can't get the kill. Buyback comes through from everybody. PuckChamp maybe hitting the... Tinker, though. Is he still inside the fountain? He's going to event... The early warning system from the Tiny pays off. Now, what can they do? Hiding themselves in the trees. RP is still available, though. Can they make this dive in for you in the trees on the other side? And Malik, can he set up? Violence comes out. They do get the good catch here with this RP, but what can you do? Global Silence will be there. They're going to be able to take down the Tinker, but Violent, he just sustains all the way through now, and the right clicks gets the kill. The Gunner Blade's going to fly out, and Violent, he wants to be getting Violent. He wants to be going for more. The Sharpshooter, though, it will take down the tree as Mercy gets the dive, and they get the kill onto Malik. Buybacks galore coming through here till the end. He should be taken down by the Tiny. I think he just wants to carry on going. Do you want to end the game here and now? You see the Violent, he just wants to stand, he's sustaining, he's got that Titan Sliver there as well. So the extra magic resist, the Sash resist coming through with it on top of the Dispel on the Satanic. The dive forward, and in fact Marcy, they want to be fountain farming this now. Ooh, the tier 4's going down, Queasy. He also has himself inside the fountain for that vision. But the Ancient will pop before they can fully clean up himself.